But I've asked a couple times, are you getting married? If so, congratulations. Well, thank you very much. We are getting married. Yes, thank you.
I'm engaged to him.
This is the ring I got her.
Hold on, it's crooked. I feel like you can't see
I'll
it.
just take it off.
No.
Okay. You're gonna have to move closer to the camera, babe. All right, it's not. Okay, that's the ring I got her. I got her like a less traditional ring. She likes the color green. She showed me a bunch of rings that she liked, so I got something. It's actually from like the Disney Enchanted line. It was nice. But we've been together for 3 years. We love each other very much, and we decided that we were going to do a different wedding. And this is one of the things.
So we started. So I told him, like, you know, like I was like, as soon as the ring goes on the finger, like I'll tell you what your wedding plan is, because me and him have been like very serious for a while. We haven't been together for a long time compared, I would say, to other people, but like, you know, we're older.
When you get older, it becomes easier to figure out like who you want. There's less flushing out of like what you do and don't like. So we
fell in love very quickly and like very truly, and it's been, you know, wonderful.
Yeah.
But so like we already knew that we were getting married a long time before we were engaged. So, you know, and we're from Long Island, so like weddings, I think here are much different than in other parts of the country.
They're average of like 16,000 or something.
No, if you look it up, the average Long Island wedding is $61,000.
I got that backwards. That's insane.
Yeah. So on Long Island, you do have such a large range of incomes.
That's true. Yeah.
And like, you know, so there are people who definitely have like
probably
hundreds of $1,000 weddings.
Yeah, well, we have especially like more out, like, you know, they have like that. There's a prissy place out east more where everybody's like, oh, look at me, I'm an asshole, you know. So that's the kind of people that probably spend a lot of money on weddings.
Nassau, but
yeah.
Nassau has a lot of money.
Well, yeah, there are areas that have a lot of money, but and part of that is like there's a social pressure for us to have a wedding. Like a traditional wedding. We
also on Long Island have very large families. Yeah. So we started making our invite list, and we were at 166 people. And then we went out to dinner with his mother, and she's like, "Oh, well, you're inviting this person. Like they used to watch you when you were younger. You're
so
inviting
we're
this
like
person and that person."
Something.
And I was just like, Jesus.
Yeah, there's so many.
There's a lot of people.
And I also invited like TikTok friends and stuff because I guess people don't know I'm a big TikToker. Quite literally, I'm fat and I'm a TikTok. No, but I have some TikTok friends, like maybe you know Curly Daddy, Joe Bartolosi. These might be familiar names for you guys. I'm gonna invite them too. But like, this is a huge wedding, and honestly, we want to save money to have kids and to go to Disney before we have kids, because honestly, once we have kids, Disney's gonna be hard to do. Not only will it be difficult to find somebody to watch them, but also
money-wise, kids are expensive as fuck.
But we're also we're gonna miss our kids. I don't want to leave my fucking kid for a week, you know what I mean? So we want to do that, and it's going to cost money. So we're like, you know, this is what we're going to do instead. We finally came to the
Well, it was actually really nice because I'm crazy, and you know, I've been stressing, and we were planning the wedding, and I was looking at things, and I was like happy, but it was stressful. And then he surprised me and took me to the aquarium last week.
Yeah.
And it's a good amount of time a drive. It's like a 40 minute drive.
Yeah, it was a good drive, yeah.
And we were talking about stuff, and I was like, you know, like it's kind of like stressing me a lot. Like, what do we? Right,
someone said, yes, dress up, have a backyard barbecue, and save all the cash for your honeymoon.
Yes.
Keep going.
So we came up with the plan, and we decided that we're going to get married this November, which we always were going to do regardless.
Yeah.
Is get married, like legally married.
We were going to get legally married and then have like a wedding party later on because, you know, we want to get legally married.
And then we want to go to Disney, and I'm very, you know, things don't matter. And like, other people's opinions don't matter, but your own opinion matters. So like, for me. But
also family's a pain in the ass.
But no, like for me, like our honeymoon, like I wanted, even though we would have been married, I wanted to honeymoon. I would want a honeymoon after our wedding. And we don't want to wait a year and a half to go away.
Yeah. Because we want to have kids, but honestly, we want to be pregnant by next year.
I don't even care if we're pregnant for Disney. But
yeah, we could be pregnant for Disney. But the point is well, next year is a couple months. But that's the point. So, is we're ready for kids. We're not waiting. We're going to start having kids probably very soon.
Yeah, so we're going to get legally married in November. It's going to be cute and small. We're going to have our moms. Me and him might go away for the weekend, and then we're going to honeymoon at probably towards the end of the winter. And we're going to go to Disney.
Yeah, I want to go. No, I want to go to Disney in like March.
That's like the end of the winter, baby.
I am so fucking dumb. You're right. I'm thinking like next year. That is end of winter shit.
I was thinking maybe we could go for your birthday.
Yeah, maybe that'd be cool.
And then we're going to have like a fucking awesome like backyard barbecue in June, and like I'm gonna get a trashy fucking veil and a white bathing suit and a big blow up tube that looks like a ring, and just like float in my mom's pool. And someone earlier in the chat, like probably a couple of hours ago at this point, asked us if we liked Popeyes. Yes, we like Popeyes, and we are going to have Popeyes cater our wedding.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So we're calling it a wedding celebration.
Yeah, we're gonna do a barbecue. It's gonna be like a you come whenever you want and you leave whenever you want. Like come in, you want to stay for an hour and eat and leave. That's encouraged. Some people are gonna stay all day, but like if friends want to come and stay for an hour or two and leave, that's totally fine. Come and eat. We want to get a ton of shit.
Like he said, he made me cry the other day because he told me, he was like, "Oh, like we could say like we'll cut the cake at this time," and he asked me what song I want to have for our first dance, and so I started crying because I love him and I'm so excited. And he's so cute.
The casualness of it was getting to like, oh, we can't do these things, but we want to do like a wedding, like a cutting the cake ceremony, and let's do a little first dance. And like she's already
crying.
She's already crying. And it's gonna be nice, and this way people can come, they can leave. We're gonna get like a ton of food though. Like we're thinking like hopefully less than $5,000.
Oh yeah, less than $5,000. This is more informal, so like we don't have to do.
So they're doing pizza to cater their wedding. Yeah,
pizza.
Yeah, we thought
bagels.
about it. Pizza bagels.
Like
snacks.
We're going to be able to do it casually, but in a way that still hits all the important things. So I'm still going to like have some decorations. I still want to make a party favor that says like my new last name on it, and like the date.
you almost
I wasn't gonna say the name. And like the date, and have it be a coaster as like the favor, and like we're still gonna hit all the important things. We're gonna have an ice cream sundae bar.
Yeah, we're having an ice cream bar. That's gonna be fucking awesome.
And now it'll be more casual, and there's not all this pressure. Because honestly,
some people won't show up that we don't want to show up anyway because it's so casual. I know it sounds mean, but it's true. You all know. If you're pressured into inviting like everybody to the wedding, it's like if you want to come and show up, it's fine, but it's not gonna be.
He's great. I would say I'm like a princess, but like I'm also not. And he's very like, he tells me I could have whatever I want and spend whatever money I want, but I'm not that way really. And I know like for me to have my ideal dress, it would have to be like probably $3,000 to $5,000.
Yeah, that's a little much.
And like the cost for my dress, the anxiety associated with that for me would outweigh my like happiness about feeling pretty. So like I rather look like a white trash queen in my pool. Like that excites me more than getting a pretty wedding dress. But we're getting married.
Yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be a nice casual thing, but I definitely want to go to fucking Disney first.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Disney. We're talking about doing all 4 parks. Which I think is gonna be a lot. That's why I want to take a long vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about Disney. Oh yeah, we're thinking like 5-6 days, maybe a whole week, and then we want to get there, and we want to like go there, not do anything the first day or the last day, and then just like leave. So we might do like 4 or 5 days. He
definitely wants to be more busy than I do.
Yeah, I don't know why you go to a park every day. That's what I do.
Because I'm gonna be fucking tired.
Get over your shit. I used to camp a lot. I used to go hiking, so I don't really get the...
Hiking is different. I could be on the lake for 4 days doing shit. Parks are a lot.
I used to hike every day. Like we would hike for like hours a day.
Okay, and me and John Luke go fucking kayaking for hours a day at the lake.
My point is that I was a Boy Scout. So shut up.
Fuck your Boy Scouts.